Hello and welcome to this bite-sized workshop on effective study and revision skills. I'm going to talk through 5 key strategies for you to employ to ensure that you are using good study and revision skills. First up is being effective with your time. Life can be hectic, especially if you're juggling your studies, work, friends and everything in between. There are lots of ways to organise your time. One way is to allocate time for study. Within these study periods, break this down into 20-minute to 1-hour sessions. Make a study plan that maps out blocks of time for independent studying, lectures and reading, but also make space for fun, paid work and family. You'll retain way more if you give yourself a break. Organise your course materials and resources such as notes, readings, questions and assignments into a structured binder or digital folder. Use tabs and tags to enable easy access later. In addition to this, to time and resources, choose a dedicated study space with limited distractions on campus, at home or in a suitable location that suits your studying style. Some thrive on background noise while others require silence. Next, motivation is key. Be clear about what you want to achieve in your studies and learning. Do you want higher grades, to finally grasp tricky concepts, or make better use of your time? Whatever your motivations, defining specific targets for the semester will help you identify what you need to do to achieve these goals and how to do it. This will be your focus and motivation during your study and revision sessions. Number 3 is be active. It is important to be engaged and active in your studies. This means reading through lecture notes and then actively doing the questions. Try to work out these answers using your lecture notes, reading and other resources available to you. This will give you an idea of how comfortable and competent you are with the subject. Find a technique that works for you in making notes for you to study and test yourself on at a later date. For example, using flashcards, mind maps or post-it notes. Study with a friend if possible, as this will help you as you can take the opportunity to teach and learn from each other. Becoming more active in studying reinforces what you know and shows you areas where you might need more work. The growth zone model is a helpful way of visualising the learning journey. It outlines 3 key areas. The comfort zone is at the centre in green. Here you can practice, build confidence and work on familiar tasks and questions. Next is the growth zone in yellow. This is where you find a focus on new learning, make mistakes and tackle new challenges. This zone will eventually become green and comfortable with more practice. The panic zone is in red, which can induce anxiety and hinder thinking. If you feel like you're in this zone, find a way to reduce your stress. It's crucial to venture out of the comfort zone into the growth zone to grow and learn, all while using strategies to manage and avoid the overwhelming stress of the panic zone. Navigating these zones can lead to a more productive and fulfilling learning experience. Number 4 is be reflective. Reflection is a powerful tool for growth. To do this, you could regularly assess your progress, acknowledge what is working and identify areas for improvement. Ask yourself questions such as, how well am I doing? What is going well? What could have gone better? What do I need to do to improve? What has helped my performance so far? What else can I do to improve my performance? And what will I do differently going forward? Set actionable plans based on your reflections and take charge in doing them. At number 5, we have be confident. A positive and growth mindset can significantly influence your academic performance. Employ creativity and imagination during study and revision, and try to make links between various topics. Most importantly, maintain a positive attitude and remember that any challenges you face in your studies are only temporary. Finally, it is important to reward yourself appropriately for a successful study performance. By integrating these 5 strategies into your study routine, You'll enhance your learning experience and pave the way for academic success. Remember, it's about finding a balance that works for you and continuously striving to improve your approach to study and revision.